Good morning, YouTube. Day number 1 of my prep is going down, and we've got a vlog from sunny Cheltenham. Look at this, the British weather is out in force. So this is what it looks like. Literally, the full care package, if we do go away for one day. Now, meal number 1, 100 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of raspberries. It's meant to be blueberries.
Do you want more raspberries?
Why is there not blueberries?
Because there weren't any in the shop.
Terrible.
Do you want
Anyway,
more raspberries?
That's fine. Day number 1 already failed. Then we have 2 hot legs, veggies, mushrooms, and I think Meg did it all the way around. She made me a ketchup plate with an omelette on top.
What's the matter with that? I think that looks good. To say how terrible that pan is, that's,
Did you weigh it?
That's a good omelette.
Did you weigh it?
Tell you what? The ketchup.
Yeah.
Well, you just watched me.
Failed.
You've just watched me.
Day number 1 already failed.
Why?
Just kidding.
There's a
Just
drizzle.
kidding. Just kidding. This is my usual portion. Anyway, this is number 1, meal number 1. We'll take it along for the day. Day in the life. Day in what we're going to do and how. And I will show you the tour of Cheltenham and the place that we're stopping at, which is beautiful. I did do my morning walk. There was a lot of school kids around, so I didn't really want to film. They put look at me like a creep. As you can imagine, some old man walking about with bald head, a beard, filming. I would probably get called a number of names. So I didn't really want to film one morning walk. I just wanted to crack on and get it done. So day number 1 is going down. Now, nothing really changes. The way we structure things is pretty much like prep year round. So the only thing that changes is literally just an adjustment in food. That's it. And 5 minutes extra walking in the morning. And I'm probably going to do that couple of minutes extra walking after this meal now. So let's take you on the ride. Let's go.
20 fights without him fighting anyone. He was quite experienced in fighting kind of like the top elite level of heavyweight boxing from early on in his career.
Got Mr. John Fiore on this morning, talking about fights. If any of you follow boxing, always listen to John Fiore. Don't listen to the old man. Sorry, Peter, not John. Always listen to Peter, not John. Very, very intelligent man. And talks a bit of sense as well. So I do like his interviews. Now, plan of action for today. I'm going to eat this, get straight back out, get a little bit more steps done. I don't have much steps to do today, but I do like to do them after meals when I do them, and then just be stationary in between meals. So I'm going to eat this, get a little step done, and then hopefully get my work done nice and swiftly, so I can actually get a nap before training, because the beds here are terrible, so I did not sleep too well. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Better than that tonight. Good morning. Cheltenham is a beautiful place. Very different and quite quirky. So I very much enjoy the scenes. The houses are like boxes, but it's got like a funky design. From outside, they'll look really small, but then you come in and quite big and very open, which I very much like. So, beautiful part of the country, and this is how my little morning walk looks like. Very different to what we get back at home in sunny South Yorkshire. So I'm going to show you what I meant by the houses looking quite funky. Like this house here with a Maserati on drive. Looks pretty sick. Very, very different to what we get in Sheffield, Rotherham, Barnsley, and the surrounding glorious areas of my residence. But anyway, get back now from a little post-meal one stroll / digestion walk / get my steps in. I'm on prep, if you don't know, now we do now. And get back to my check-ins. Game time. Now, this is what I meant about the house. That's what we are stopping in. From outside in, looks like not very much. And then you come in, and it's actually super spacious. Some cool features like this little roof. And then We've got the bedrooms. Favourite part of the house is definitely this. I made good use of this yesterday, and these looks fancy, but this bed is terrible. Bad night of sleep. No good. You did see upstairs, so I'm not going to show you, but a little bit of a funk. Crazy.
So I've just finished all of the cleaning, cooking ready for today. So I will show you what I've done. This is while Kuba goes for a little nap. This is Kuba's post-workout meal. So this is 125 grams of cream of rice, and there's also 350 grams of prawns because he doesn't have whey post-workout, just because he tries to limit the amount of whey protein that he has per day, just to, I think it's 2 meals he has it in, first and last. Then we also have his usual second meal that he'll have after the gym today because he's training a little bit earlier, which is 400 grams of potatoes, 125 grams of chicken and some veggies alongside 100 grams of pineapple. I've also made his fifth meal, which is 50 grams of rice, 225 grams of venison. I only had 200 grams of venison, so I gave him the extra 25 grams in chicken, just because then obviously it's got no fat in, with 100 grams of le dolmayo, and I think that's it. We'll eat our last meal when we actually do get home, or with that meal as well. He also has 150 grams of pineapple. Utilising a little bit of fruit alongside your carbohydrate meals is really useful in terms of shuttling your carbohydrates where they need to go, and also aids with digestive properties as well. So if you don't do that. I know Kuba says it a lot, but I'd also add that. He's going to have his pre-workout meal. We'll make that fresh. It's on the side. I've already kind of put it in the bowl, and that's it. Just getting everything else ready to go. One hack: if you go somewhere and you take a lot of food with you, instead of kind of having loads of carrier bags with foods in and things like that, you can literally just take a big suitcase and have it all in there, which is literally what I've got there, alongside our lovely jubbly rice cooker. So yeah, that is it before Kuba wakes.
We have arrived at the destination. I've got my caffeinated beverage. Definitely need it today because sleep was not the most optimal. So plan of action today, we are going to do a very similar session to what we have done before, or what we normally do. What we have done before, we've never trained here before, apart from yesterday. Anyway, same session in terms of layout, but obviously slight different exercise selection due to what we have available. So we're going to get in there, get stuck in, write my logbook out, and do the business. So Meg is going to come and vlog for me a little bit. So happy days. Big up to Smeg, looking nice and lean. Anyway, no updates. How's your day been so far?
My day?
Yeah?
Busy.
Busy? Did you do some vlogging?
Yeah.
Did she show you what's going on? I was trying to sleep, but Meg just did her best to just be as loud as possible. So I couldn't.
I was preparing your food, you bastard.
All I could hear was just either walking or smashing pans. Terrible. Anyway, coffee time and game time. I'm just whoring myself out on Instagram. This is the shit you've got to do when you're bodybuilding. Instagram, hashtag Instagram bullshit, like Dorian would say. On a serious note, you do have obligations to the sponsors too, so if you do have a contract, stick to it and be proud of it. Don't just half-arse it and do a half job. And if you do it properly or don't do it at all. So, logbook is written out as usual. We may have a slight shift in some of the movements, just down to what we have available, like I mentioned in the car. But nevertheless, most of the kit, bulk of the kit is actually the same. So, happy days. I think we do have the gym shop row, the extreme row. It's just a pull down, so exercise number 1, and then the last back exercise that we're going to have to adjust. And normally we'd do reverse cable fly on this, so we might do like a rear delt row instead, depending on what we have. So, yeah, start leg raise. So, game time.
All the way through, come on. Come on. Come on. Through.
Let's go. Take him on. Take him on. Come on now. True. Yes. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Better. Okay, come on. Come on, attack. Come on, drive. Yes. Explode. Explode. That one's better. Come on, out. Yes. Take it. Come on. There you go. Beautiful. Good. Load the fucking reps, come on. Yes. Yes. It's 11. Take it. Come on. Yes. All the way through. Come on, come on. Let's go. That's better. No, come on. Full round. True. Nice. Yeah.
Drive.
Doing the RDL at the end of the back day is another level of hurt. If you really want to get the most out of this exercise in a horrible way, try it at the end of your pull session. Now, the way my training is structured at the moment, you will see a different video on that, breaking it down in detail. At the moment, I'm training 5 days a week, and it's push-pull legs, rest, push-pull. And with the way things are structured, I can't afford to actually do an RDL on the leg day. So I am currently doing it at the end of my back day, and it's definitely working well. The level of pain that I've got across my entire posterior chain is huge, and the movement is just so much harder. I can do 6 plates now, with decent reps, but at the end of the back, I'm doing 4 plates and a little biscuit, and it's painful. So try it out.
Nice, let's go.
Come on. Come on. What's your job today, darling?
Filming.
Yeah. What are you not doing? It's supposed to be vlogging, darling. Let's show all the goodies. So that was the goodie bags for everyone that attended Train by JP. I think, well, half the goodie bags. I think people have basically took the good stuff and just left the pen. But wait, of the pen, I'm actually going to take the pen. I'm definitely going to take the pen. Yeah. Is it Train by JP pen? I don't have that one. I want that one. It's a Train by JP pen, look.
Yes, you've got two.
Okay, well anyway, I'm taking that one. Right.
Bicep pizza, tremendous. Got a lot more.
Right, week one of prep, because the day one, full day of eating, failed a little bit, as we was pretty much spent. So I am going to show you rest of the meals now, and it's day 3 of prep, so still counts as food is still the same. But I am already a couple of pounds down, which is initially a bit of body fat and water and gut weight, which is to always to be expected. The first week, if you start your prep the way you should start your prep, you should be losing a little bit more. So, with that in mind, let me just get my meal one out of my beard. With that in mind, I'm going to show you the meals. So, let's get it on. Meal number 2. 225 chicken, 400 grams of potatoes that have been air fried, 75 grams of veg, and a little bit of GQ's barbecue sauce, no calories, and 100 grams of pineapple. All the food gets reheated in a pan, tastes better. Tip, top tier tip. Voila. As promised, pre-workout meal. 125 grams of rice. I just woke up from a nap, sorry. 125 grams of rice, 200 grams of chicken, a little bit of veg, and then we've got 100 banana and 100 pineapple. So changes from this meal are quite significant. We don't have my rice cakes anymore, which is a real shame, but needs must. Time to get lean. So eat this, and then I will show you my intro workout.
Support whatever brand you're part of. They just want to, they like you. Maybe they don't want to spend their money on supplements, or maybe they do. Maybe they're already affiliated with other stuff. Like, I don't blame people. I just realize that the podcast is entertaining.
Right, so this is what the pre-workout is now. Intro workout, 40 grams of performance fuel, 20 grams sustain, 25 grams of MPS max. I have a serving of pumpage inside this as well. And I do have a serving of pumpage pre-workout, so that is what it goes down. Push session going down, game time. So, 350 prawns and 125 cream of rice with 150 berries. Post-workout. Like that, people, so we've got our meal 5. So this is the meal that I have after my post-workout meal. And it's 225 grams of venison, 100 grams of passata, 50 grams of rice, and there's meant to be 75 grams of veg, but I'm pretty sure Meg has undercut me. So let's see how this presents. She definitely undercut me here. Based off what I'm seeing here by my eyesight calculations, we're under. What have you got? She's on a diet break and deload this week, so she's fully loaded. Was I'm coming down. So poverty portions are here: 225 venison, 50 rice, 75 veg, 100 passata, and 100 pineapple. 50 pineapple actually. So that's meal number 5 of the prep. All right, finally meal number 6. What do we have?
You've not done your weight.
I've put it in.
Oh.
Makes the way in.
Kuba's got 75 grams of
Yep.
oats, 60 grams of, or
65 grams of whey.
Some cinnamon, some sweetener, and 100 grams of fresh strawberries. And we've got 99 grams there. Do we need
Short
to go
change
in
me
the-
again.
Do we need to go in the fridge and get an extra gram? Oh, I've got 101, look.
That's fine. There you go. See, 100 grams. Just made it.
How did it do that?
I just moved it. Right. Nightcap. Got this. And the special. Right. Dream sleep. Going in. And it's bedtime.
Enjoying it.
Your joining's already gone in. So, guys, good night. Prep. Week number 1. It's on.